Are you ready to unlock the secrets of power and perception? Then this is the book for you, United States of Pimpin' by me, Don Kalam, the top 10 things I learned from pimping that applies to the corporate system. Here is where I bridge the streets and the boardroom with 10 raw rules from the pimp game and 10 eye-opening principles for life and governance. I will challenge everything you thought you knew. Discover uncomfortable truths that will make you rethink love, loyalty, and leadership. It's time to reclaim your identity, your sovereignty, and navigate life's games with strength and awareness. United States of Pimpin' is more than a book. It's a call to action for your journey to freedom and empowerment. Don't just play by the rules, rewrite them. Get your copy today and transform the way you see the world. Pre-order your copy now on Amazon by searching Don Kalam, United States of Pimpin'. Much peace and love.
Rich Risings world, Rich Risings. How is everybody feeling? Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. We're now rocking to the sounds and vibrations of your boy, Don Kalam, also known as Malik Kalam. And as always, prosperity is your divine birthright. To tap in and learn more to our private community, you can go to school.com/Don Kalam. That's SKOOL.com/DONKILAM. Or just text private life to 702-200-4900. You can text private life to 702-200-4900. We'll send you the link. A lot of people come from uninformed families. Now, before I get started, I'm not a licensed attorney or tax expert. I do this for educational and informational purposes only. Got a few law degrees. And I always drop that game. Do not ask questions, book a consultation. You ask questions, I will kick you out of my life. Go join the school. When you pay for a class or something like that, there you can drop questions, or a Q&A. There you can drop questions. You can ask questions free all day. Check this out. This is where you can get all your answers, all your questions answered, okay? All your questions can get answers from your mom or your dad, or you can ask Google. And if they can't answer the question, that means you come from an uninformed family, so you need to be around informed families. And since your family is not part of the informed family, we're not coming knocking on your fucking door looking for new members. You understand? So that means you got to pay what's your way, motherfucker, or put in the legwork yourself. Learn the game. Talk to your God. How about we start there? Talk to God. Whoever God is in your life, talk to God. When you work for God, that's your private education. Wisdom comes from God. All informed families they're using their creative mind because they understand they are the bag. You are the money. It's that simple, and that's what we're going to talk about today. You are the bag. You are the money. You're sitting here chasing a paper you. You are you. You are who you are. A natural person doesn't need a bank account. A natural person doesn't need a birth certificate. Say I go to Kenya. There's I want to say there's over 200 tribes in Kenya alone. When you go to these tribes and you're looking for somebody in particular, they're not coming with no fucking stock warrants, okay? They're not coming with no warrants. They're not coming with no mugshots. They already know who the fuck they looking for. And you holler at the chief, and the chief gonna get who you. Hey, we gonna set the elders. We gonna sit down. We gonna let you talk to them, or we not. When these people or tribes from Africa come over here, they go through the birthing process just like you, except they wasn't born that day. You know what I'm saying? That's not their birthday. Hey, I'm going to, this tribe is going to the African government, and this is how it works over here. If the Amish want a fucking ID, the Amish want a passport, they're going to go sit down with the government, fill out the documents that need to be filled out, and then the government, U.S. United States government, going to get them together. That's everywhere. All right? Drop me a 100 or a fire emoji if that makes sense. Or it makes sense, Don. Africans come over here all the time and get passports from the African government. Y'all sitting here trying to get passports with a birth certificate, an ID, and social security card. You're still government property. You're still part of the United States government tribe. Gang, gang. You U.S. citizen. That means you're part of the gang. You're a foot soldier. The lowest motherfucking public servant on the totem pole. You're still a public servant. You're part of the public. You're a public peasant. Let's put it like that. I'm not trying to talk bad, but you're a public peasant. You was a public trust fund baby. Sitting here using the social like that. What happened to the family business? Is the family not your business? Maybe you tell people, mind your business. It's family business. It's my family. Don't talk about my mama. You know what I'm saying? If somebody's using your name in the public, they're talking about your mama because that's your mama's business. Does this make sense? I'm getting fire emojis. It makes sense, Don. 100s. Facts. Ask questions, get kicked out. I'm not your mama. I'm not your daddy. Ask them. You can ask them free all day. When I'm sitting here talking, take notes. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck off my life because I'm doing a public service for you public peasants. That's what the fuck I'm doing. I'm bringing game to y'all right now. And y'all want to sit here and keep asking fucking questions. Get the fuck off my life. That's the first move. Get the fuck out my life. That was his question. What's the first move, my guy? Get the fuck off my life. The first move was I told you text private life to 702-200-4900 or click the link in the goddamn bio. Shut the fuck up when I'm in class. Nigga, it's too goddamn early to be asking me some goddamn questions. Ask your motherfucking mama. Ask your motherfucking daddy. Obviously, they didn't do the fucking job. Obviously, love does not do the trick, correct? So shut the fuck up. Because I'm bringing game for free. And you public peasants are still ungrateful. It's crazy as fuck. I'm about to roll up another fucking blunt dealing with you motherfuckers. God damn. Where did I find you motherfuckers? Oh, let me guess. The fucking public. You're using a social security number. You're probably trying to get out of debt, aren't you? The fuck, nigga? I thought Jesus redeemed you motherfuckers. Y'all need to pray. That's what the fuck y'all need to do. Pray. Pray you don't go in these motherfucking, around these private people and get your ass murked. Fucking off with your head. You want to get in? Bend over. That's what they gonna do to you motherfuckers with the social security numbers. Y'all out here selling ass. I don't have to sell out. I don't have to sell out. You understand? Peace of love. My guy Equity in the building. It's your boy Don. Don Kalam. The first person you can ask a question to is your goddamn mama, your daddy, your baby mama. Because the only question I'm going to ask your baby mama is how much you got? How much you got, baby? Come holler at Don real quick. I got you. All you got is $40? Come earn $200 with Don Kalam real quick. I got you, baby. All I need is a half hour. When you understand 8 USC, 1408, nationals, but not citizens of the United States. You can't be a national without a citizen. Well, Don, what's the difference? I'm going to tell you, a national has God-given rights. Well, I don't even want to say God-given rights. You got more rights than a U.S. citizen, put it like that. A citizen is United States business. United States business means U.S. citizen. And I keep saying, I've been saying this for the last few months because I wanted to sink in for everybody because that's a deep ass term right there. That's a deep ass statute. They don't hide nothing from you, and y'all out here still asking questions. Go research, motherfucker. That's what y'all need to go do. Go research. These white folks ain't hiding nothing from you. And the Uncle Tom ass niggas can't hide nothing from you because they didn't make up the law. So they can never hide it from you. But 42 U.S. This is a whole different code I ain't even know. So let me give you this one. 42 U.S.C. 910218. United States citizen means individual who's a citizen of the United States by law. By law. So I need y'all to understand. what I need y'all to understand is there's a legal person and a natural person. I'm trying to get you the code up that I need. All right, 15 USC 4724 E1. The term United States business means a United States citizen, a corporation, a partnership, or other association created under the laws of the United States or any other state, including the District of Columbia. So you a citizen, they own your ass. Let me know that makes sense. Because I don't know how much... Listen, they didn't try to put no extra terminology in. They didn't do none of that. They just say, hey, you a citizen, we own your ass. You are business now. Let me show y'all. I want y'all to read it with me. You feel me? I don't want y'all to think I'm making this up. United States business. The term United States business means a United States citizen. There's the code. 15 USC. Oh, my bad. That's all y'all get. The phone went dark. Hold on. Let me touch the screen, y'all. Yeah. Fingers stay manicured, you know? Got to keep the fingers manicured. You dig? Toes, too. It's your boy, Don Kalam. It's done. But no, let's get back to this. Because y'all have to understand what is going on. If you don't understand these simple little things, you will not make it. You will not make it. 28 USC, 15A. United States means a federal corporation. Y'all think y'all say y'all live in the United States. That's fiction. Yes, the grass is greener on the other side. Now look. But you got to put in that work. You can't be lazy. See, I came into this thing lazy at first. Because the difference between me and you guys, I've been on how to cash in and get the bag. Whether it was right or whether it was wrong, okay? I'm tapping into the databases. I'm moving checks and balances, you know? Assets and debt, assets and fucking liabilities. I'm moving shit around. I'm learning double bookkeeping entry. I'm learning how securitization works. So I'm moving shit around. You know? Hey, create this trust. Let's be trustees together. And then I move the bag around.
We'll be back after a quick break.
Peace and love, it's your boy Don Kalam, and welcome to Dream Keepers Radio, that private life podcast. You're here, tuned in with your boy, and this is brought to you by Follow the Yellow Brick Road by Don Kalam. Search the book on Amazon now. Go get the book and uncover the matrix and how the United States is operating in the financial marketplace. Much peace and love.
You get your cut, I get mine. You know what I mean? That's how I move. That's how I've been on how to fill out certain IRS tax forms and get those tax credits back because my name is the fucking business. Doesn't matter if the shit was done right. Doesn't matter if the shit was done wrong. The nigga got the bag, so I must have been right. You understand? But I need y'all to understand this. Before I get deep, let's get deep. Ownership means liability. Liability means obligation. Y'all keep saying you're the owners. When you claim the Social Security number, you are claiming ownership. And now you're a sole trader, a sole proprietor. You will be taxed as a sole proprietor. That is not in a tax-free position. That's the main thing, because I need y'all to understand. I'm going to keep going. Let me break this law down. I mean, it's not even a law. Let me quit lying to you. It's a statute. There's a big difference there. Codes and statutes are not law. They're contracts. You slow motherfuckers. So look. Damn, where was I was going to break down another definition. I don't know what definition. Where was I, guys? Let me know. Oh, yeah. Taxes. When you look up definition 2 of 28 U.S.C. 3002, subsection 2, court means any court created by the Congress of the United States, including the United States Tax Court. Now, the judicial powers, they really come from canon law, ecclesiastical law. But when we break it down from the Articles of Confederation, not even the Constitution is an amendment. Amendment means change. So the powers that be, the courts, it says courts are any court. Let me just look it up. We're not even going verbatim this shit. Just, inferior courts can be created by the Supreme Court or Congress. If the Supreme Court or Congress didn't create that court, it's not a real court. It's a tax court. But I'm going to read it to you, then you tell me if it makes sense to everybody. All right? Let me know if it makes sense. Let me find it. The judicial powers, let me read it to y'all so y'all can see it. As questions get kicked out. Now look, Article 3 of the Constitution. The judicial power of the United States shall be vested in one Supreme Court and such inferior courts as the Congress may from time to time ordain and establish. So, anytime there's a court issue, was it that time that the Congress had a hearing on you or the Supreme Court created a court just on you? No. That's why you ask for a delegation of authority order. All courts are tax courts. Everything is money. You are a trustee on this trust. We can look up what a Schedule A is. When you're in a private life, you understand what a Schedule A is. Y'all sitting here filing Schedule A's for the IRS. Schedule A is what shows the trust property. And y'all literally filling Schedule A's out for the IRS. Listen, in the private, a basic trust, a Schedule A is, say you got a car. You want to put a car. You put the car in the Schedule A. Y'all itemizing your life on the Schedule A for the IRS. Anytime you're filling out these tax forms, W-4s, W-2s, you're filing your income taxes, when you're doing it and not in a private capacity, the train's going, so my apologies. But when you're not doing this in a private capacity, you're filing public trust information for them as the beneficiary. Now it's time to jump on the train, man. Learn this game. Because listen, there's a lot of motherfuckers out here in the public trying to do this shit. Don Kalam swag ain't doing the right shit. They living in their mama's basement. They trapping from the motherfucking, somebody's bedroom they renting. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here, I'm hands on with the people been traveling for 10 years plus teaching the game. 10 years plus. Coming to cities near you. Teaching the game, okay? Real talk. Got plenty of people to vouch for me. Y'all see me hanging with celebrities. Definitely got celebrity clients. Multi-million-dollar clients. And I still come to the public for y'all. You know? I barely come to the public anymore. I used to be in the public every day. Come to y'all. I'm living that private life. Y'all hear the birds chirping? Listen. That's that private life. Some of y'all in the projects right now, all y'all got is pigeon. Y'all not seeing what I'm seeing. I go walk down the street, I might catch a chicken. You hear me? Might catch me a chicken. Might catch me a one of them geesey things. You know what I mean? A duck. Might go milk me a cow today. You know what I'm saying? That's the private life. That off-grid living life. That's the type of shit I'll be on. If you like me, be private. And it starts by knowing, listen, this is when I want you to take your hand, your pen out, your pencil, whatever the fuck you taking notes with. The little mechanical pencils. I know some of y'all be going to the food bank, all you can get is a highlighter. Use that motherfucker. Listen. Write this down. Alright? And for y'all, for y'all that can't spell and shit, just sound this shit out, make you a hieroglyphic and say this is what it means, and it might do something for you. So look, make your own sigil. You hear me? Your sigil. Say, my name is the business. I believe I can fly like Michael Jordan looking ass. Is Michael Jordan, is that a name or is that a business? Go ahead, because sometimes you got to type it out. Sometimes you got to speak it out loud. Tell me right now, is Michael Jordan, is that a name or is that a business?
We'll be back after a quick break.
Are you ready to unlock the secrets of commerce and build an empire that lasts for generations? Look no further. Introducing $1 Million Worth of Game by Don Kalam, your official guide to the private and public side of commerce. In this groundbreaking book, Don Kalam reveals the strategies and insider knowledge you need to create and protect your wealth. Learn how to navigate the intricate world of commerce, master the art of building an empire, and secure a lasting legacy for your family. Get your hands on $1 Million Worth of Game today and embark on a transformative journey toward financial abundance. Don't miss out on the opportunity to build your empire and secure a prosperous future for generations to come. Get ready to conquer the world of commerce. $1 Million Worth of Game by Don Kalam, your ultimate guide to building an empire and leaving a legacy. $1 Million Worth of Game by Don Kalam. Available now. Get your copy and start your journey to generational wealth.
Got business. Business. Thank you. I'm glad I got the smart class with me today. All right. So you got to understand your name is the business. Check this out. I'm going to show you how crucial this shit is, right? I'm going to show you how crucial this shit is. I'm going to show you how crucial your name is. I just need y'all to say yes or no. Have y'all ever heard of Mansa Musa? Say yes, I've heard of Mansa. Or just type in Mansa. Type in Mansa or Musa if you've heard of Mansa Musa. And you know who he is. I'm about to show you how important your name is. We got a yeah, yes. Someone said no. If you don't know who he is, hop off real quick. Google Mansa Musa, M-A-N-S-A-M-U-S-A. Mansa Musa, the richest man that ever lived the earth. All right? Mansa is a title like king. His last name is Musa. And the reason why a lot of people, y'all don't know, but a lot of people do know, the reason why his wealth was not handed down is because they wiped out his bloodline. That's how important your fucking name is. Y'all sitting here playing. Nigga, y'all sit here and want to play with fucking Don Kalam. Like I'm not bringing you fucking valuable information, nigga. Y'all want to keep asking fucking questions? Drop that fucking bag, because I'm trying to help your fucking bloodline. So I said, your mom and your daddy can't tell you? The fuck wrong with you then? The fuck wrong with you then? Go figure it out. Obviously, it's you that's supposed to be breaking the generational curses, motherfucker. Get around the right motherfuckers. It's up to you by any means necessary. I don't give a fuck if you got to sleep outside your mentor's house, goddammit. That's how important your fucking legacy is. Everybody know who Mansa Musa is, but don't nobody know who the fuck his kids are. The richest man that ever fucking walked the earth. And where the fuck is his gold? Gold just don't fucking disappear. Oh, you don't know your fucking family. You don't know that Thomas Jefferson was a nigga. You don't know that Abraham Lincoln was a fucking nigga. You don't understand that the first president of the United States was a fucking nigga. And look this shit up. Let's look this shit up. Reason why you don't fucking know. I'm going to tell you why you don't fucking know. Was Thomas, let's just look up Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln, net worth. Abraham Lincoln's net worth. Listen, they have net worths. And the reason why you don't know their net worths is because you don't know your fucking lineage. Hop on the fucking train. I'm trying to fucking tell you. George Washington has a net worth. $539 million. Thomas Jefferson has $284 million. Andrew Jackson, nigga, $159 million. $159 million. The Kennedys know who the fuck they are. They're still living off his fucking legacy. It's not the Kennedys still living off JFK's legacy. Is the Bushes still not living off their fucking legacy? You don't know these motherfuckers had nigga blood in them because you don't know who the fuck you are. You sitting here playing these fucking games. These people laugh in your fucking face. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. They think they're fucking Indians. Nigga, you is the Indian, nigga. Nigga, it's you. They took your land, motherfucker. The Louisiana Purchase, that was your shit, nigga. And that's how the fuck I gotta talk to y'all. It's crazy. It's crazy. When I'm sitting here and let a motherfucker listen, I apologize to the fair-skinned, complected people like me. I could never be racist. You see my skin complexion. But you want to let a fucking... How you gonna let a cracker, a hunky, teach you about fucking black history? You stupid nigga. You was slow. You was slow as fuck. I would never send my kids to a white school to learn about their heritage. The fuck is wrong with you motherfuckers? Does that even make sense? I thought we had common sense around this motherfucker. Straight up, you get money all day in the motherfucking hood and you still gonna send your kids to the public education system to learn history from a cracker? The fuck wrong with you? They don't even know their own history. Straight up. The Caucasus Mountains is a real motherfucking thing. Look that shit up. I'm not trying to hate. I'm keeping it real. I'm trying to teach the people where I know where the fuck I come from. I know my heritage. I know my history. I know when you're in the sunlight, it makes your skin darker. I understand melanin. It's right there. I got it on me. I'm not driving around in them little motherfucking cars. I'm hanging out with real Moors. You understand? I'm hanging out with real fucking Moors. With big rank. You understand? Real Moors with big rank. You know what I'm saying? Let me get back to the subject, man, because y'all tripping. Look, I'm so passionate about this shit, but it just don't make no goddamn sense. We live in America. The land of the free. You talking about dead presidents? Ain't none of them look like your family on that motherfucker. Your family? Your name is the business. Listen, I'm going to make it even deeper. Here's why you don't know. Because Felicia and Sharika and they got 10 baby daddies. What name are they handing down? You got 10 baby daddies. 4 baby daddies. What name is you going to hand down? What legacy is you going to hand down? Your tribe is your last name. These are families. These are families. Y'all sitting here talking about the government owes you this, the government owes you that. You are the government. Your family is the government. Private families create the government. Time to hop on the train. I'm trying to tell you. Private families is who control you today. Private families make up the government. Private families decide who's going to be in politics. Private families decide who's going to be the faces. These are public actors. They never hid this from you. Private families hire public actors. In the context of policymaking, public actors refer to individuals or organizations involved in shaping and implementing public policies. These actors can be either formal with legal authority to make policy decisions or informal, lacking such authority but still influencing policy outcomes. So a public actor doesn't necessarily have any power because they're acting. The power is in we the people, but you don't know how to establish your private family. Say again. The power is in we the people, but you don't know how to establish your private family. Y'all sitting here paying taxes, but what in the United States established on not paying taxes? So what United States are you part of? Oh, the United States Federal Corporation. They have to pay taxes because they're a federal corporation. They're a federation. Now let me know if that makes sense. The whole United States broke free from Great Britain, established over here to not pay taxes. And you sitting here paying taxes. So are you part of the republic? Or are you part of the public policy system? Are you part of the republic? Or are you part of their United States Federation? I'm going to tell you right now, my flag does not have gold fringe. Okay? My flag does not have gold fringe. Okay? Just had to show you that. Let me know if that makes sense. $100s, fire emojis. I need that engagement. I need to know. I need to know that this is clicking. Y'all sitting here playing this fictitious game with public actors and public opinions. And when I say public, I've been saying this for years. You have to understand what public sector means. Public sector is the part of the economy that is controlled by the government. So the private sector is the part of the economy that is not controlled by the government. The private sector creates the public sector. There's no way around it. I don't know how much game you need. Like I broke down the whole charade, the whole masquerade in this live, free for you to the public, to the public sector. I'm bringing the private to the public for you. I'm here to uplift the public, fallen humanity. But a workman is worthy of his hire. You got to put in the work. You got to put in the work or you're going to have to pay. There's no way around it. But you have to get around people. You have to get something that we call trustee training. You're not acting as a trustee. You're acting as a beneficiary. That's how they have you programmed in the public system. Look who set up the General Education Board, the public education system. It's set up by a private family. That would be the Rockefellers. And that's not even their real name. Let's just throw that out there. That's their public name. That's their public name. The Rockefeller is not even their real name. The Kennedys is part of that. I'm going to throw that out there too. The Kennedys is part of those bloodlines too. They're powerful. More powerful than you ever know. Powerful. Know a lot of secrets. But I want you to know there is, I'm not going to get too deep on this, but there is a form of black magic involved. And I need y'all to understand this. The way, the documents that you file is black magic. Anytime you're filling out them applications or anything in the public, this is their art form. I'm going to throw that out there because these are just pictures. And you're signing them. You're signing the picture that they painted for you. Let that sink in. You're autographing, signature means sign of nature. You're signing the picture that they created for you. You can only control what you create. They can direct your... So they got it where your spirit is directly tied to these obligations and contracts. It's like a puppet. And now everybody is online. That's how they tap into your emotions and make you move. He says, you are realigned with nature, my brother. All the answers come from nature. I'm not going to get deep on that either. All you got to do is come out to nature to get the divine blueprint of life. Any question that you need answered, you just come to nature. And Mother Nature will take care of you. Mother Nature will give you the answer. But y'all don't know what y'all looking for. Hey, it's your boy Don Kalam, man. It's your boy Don Kalam, man. They use paper to summons you. Paper comes from a tree. So you just need to get tapped in directly with the motherfucking tree. Wave your own motherfucking wand. Y'all not ready for that, though. I'm not going to get too deep. Because y'all not ready for that. I got some Christians in here saying, oh my gosh, he's witchcraft. No, baby, I'm out here in nature. Nature is God. You know what I mean? Nature is what feeds us. Nature is what brings us life. Nature is we learned everything from nature. When you learn how to do natural law, because I need you to understand this. Nature is natural law. What goes up must come down. That's gravity, natural law. The sun is going to be day, it's going to be night, natural law. They work in the daytime, so you better understand what's going on at night. What's done in the dark comes out the light. So what is you focused on? You got mind control over everything in this realm. Dealing with this entity that you call your name. It used to be you were given a title. You was given they called you something that represented who you was. Your name represents who you are. You go. What is your purpose in life, though? And when you focus on your purpose in life, that's real law. Because the first contract that a contraction, the mom had a contraction. Everything is contract. So you come to this realm for a purpose. You have an assignment. You have a job to do. We all know that the devil has dominion over the earth. The devil is the god of the earth. Okay? The devil is the god of the earth. So when you're signing these contracts and not knowing who you are, you're acting uninformed, it's going to have an effect on your spirit and your movements. There's a train again. You need to hop on the right train. The buddy train. Because God's always going to take care of his own when you understand your purpose. These people work for look, they doing shadow magic. They playing with your shadows. It's like voodoo. Instead of using dolls, they use paper. Think about how powerful it is for someone to be hired as a job and they think they work for a corporation. And they say, hey, here's a piece of paper. Take him out. Kill him. Or take them to jail. Or that's powerful. That's not even the person. It just represents them. Like, this is how they're programmed to do. You don't know the facts. You don't know nothing. You just know this is your job. So I'm going to go lock this person up. Or I'm going to take this person out. That's deep. That's deep. All because you believe what you've been programmed to think these meanings mean. So boom, I fill out this application and all this paperwork. I believe in my mind that I have a job and this is my boss. All paperwork through contracts, and that's and it's that paperwork. That's the only thing that's ever going to save you, or save that officer. Hey, this makes me an officer because I got paperwork with this organization. But where's your paperwork with God? I need y'all to understand. Look how the Catholic Church moves. They definitely got a Swiss guard. or they got certain guards, shit, highly trained for the church. The Amish got the Amish Mafia. I'm not gonna get deep, but private security, and you're working for God. You're looking to protect your legacy, your brand. When you have a name to uphold, you can create the same thing. I'm upholding this name. How about a trade for the day? You hear me? By any and all means, we're protecting this brand. We're protecting this legacy. I'm protecting my family lineage. How else can I hand down generational wealth if I don't protect my family? That's when people are going to fight for Christ, that's what they're doing. They're protecting what they think is their lineage. Families created the United States. So anytime you see the army out, the military, anybody they're fighting for families. They're fighting for private families. Families created the United States Constitution. That's what they took an oath to uphold. That's what they're fighting for. Tell me if I'm right or tell me if I'm wrong. I get some fire emojis, 100s. This is what the fuck needs to click in y'all's fucking heads. Are you fighting for your family? Or are you fighting with your family? Is it united we stand or is it divided we fall? What are you doing for yours? This is the realest shit I ever spoke to the public. Because the time is now. Y'all sitting here playing. The wealth transfer is here. Go get this fucking bag. Like I told y'all back in 06 to hop on a motherfucking Bitcoin. Like y'all should have, all y'all could be rich right now. Back in 2017, everybody that made their name to business when 2020 hit, they was getting money. Because they didn't understand business, but I told them make their name to business. They was all getting money. Why isn't your name a business? Why doesn't your family own your name? You just gonna let these motherfuckers keep controlling your name? If a man stands for nothing, he falls for anything. You're supposed to be proud of your bloodline, proud of where you come from, proud of your history, proud of who you are. But y'all keep getting your history handed down from another motherfucker. Don't truly know who you are, don't know what tribe you come from. We're all tribal people. There's even tribes in the Bible. In their Bible that they fight for. They fight for God. In God we trust. They come from tribes. The Bible starts with the 12 tribes. They talk about how the tribes started. So we're all tribal people, and a lot of people are not understanding that. So, but where's your tribe? We all come from tribes. Your tribe starts with your bloodline. They still live this life in other countries. They still live this life here. The Amish's bloodlines and families that they uphold have been handed down thousands and thousands. Listen, the Amish have been around longer than the United States government. The Mormons have been around longer than the United States government. The real shit. I don't care what Google tell you. These is lifelong lineages. Like generational lineages. Generational wealth. That's a form of handing down generational wealth. It's handing down a lifestyle. Handing down your morals. Handing down your values. And handing down that bag. You understand? You want to tap in with Don Kalam, text private life at 702-200-4900. 702-200-4900. Or go to school.com/Don Kalam. That's SKOOL.com/DONKILAM. Let me know if this information was of value to everybody. Let me know what city you in right now. I hope I did what I came to do. It's your boy Don Kalam. We out here doing the smoke sessions with you. We out here in Amish territory. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm surrounded by Amish people, man. The Amish fuck with your boy Don Kalam. Run up, get done up. You understand? The Amish don't play. We smoking on that Amish chronic. We get weed from the Amish. Y'all gonna fuck around and see me with like 3 or 4 Amish females. You hear me? They don't shave though. That's why I ain't went that route. Grow my beard out, call me Don Jebediah. Jebediah the Don, you hear me? We got Brooklyn in the building, San Antonio in the building, Riverside in the building, Louisiana in the building, California in the building, New York in the building, Trenton in the building, Syracuse in the building. Chicago in the building, let's go. My peace and love, man. I love y'all. I do this for y'all. We got Orlando in the building, Massachusetts in the building. Okay, shout out to Virgin Islands. I'm about to come y'all's way soon. We got Miami, ATL, Virginia, Tulsa, Detroit, Michigan in the building. Hawaii in the building. Cleveland in the building. Texas in the building. Cali in the building. Which rising? Jamaica in the building. Pittsburgh in the building. Cali in the building. San Fran, let's go. I'm out this bitch though. I got plenty of motherfucking game for y'all. Y'all gonna wake up and be somebody in life. Quit playing with it. Quit playing with it. Peace and love.
In a world where borders can limit opportunities, one book dares to challenge the norm and empower foreign nationals like never before. Introducing Can't Touch This: Diplomatic Immunity as a Foreign National by best-selling author Don Kalam. Did you know there is a difference being a citizen and national? This is for foreign nationals seeking to expand their horizons. Do you dream of obtaining a diplomatic passport and the freedom it brings? Don Kalam reveals the secrets to unlocking diplomatic immunity and creating your own nation. Discover why you are already a foreign national, learn the steps to obtain a diplomatic passport, and explore how you can be recognized by numerous nations on your diplomatic journey. Most never knew they could have diplomatic immunity as a foreign national. This book is a game changer for anyone seeking freedom and recognition on the international stage. Get your copy of Can't Touch This today and embark on a journey towards diplomatic immunity and creating your own nation. Order your copy now and unlock the power of diplomatic immunity as a foreign national. Can't Touch This: Diplomatic Immunity as a Foreign National by Don Kalam. Available now at leading bookstores and online. Get your copy today.